Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing something that I did a poll on my Instagram story about a week ago. I really wanted to go out and buy some of the same brand drugstore products to try out for you guys and see how I liked them. I did a poll and it said if you guys would like to see new product reviews or my current go-to favorites, and let me just pull it up for you. For the ones that did vote for my current go-tos, I still will do a video on that. I just wanted to see maybe which one you guys wanted to see first, so that is what I'm doing here. I am gonna try and keep this short and sweet. I did a whole look full of products that I picked up at Walmart. Like I said, this is drugstore, so I did go to Walmart. Mind you, my Walmart is crazy right now. I think they're doing some remodeling or something. Like, the kids' toys is over there in the garden area. Like, I'm really like, I'm not understanding the logic. So I feel like everything was a little discombobulated at Walmart, so I hope I got some things that are in your Walmart, wherever you may be. I do have 6 products. 5 of them are from one brand, and then one product is just something that I kind of wanted to mention on the side because I did just try it out today for the first time for this look. So yeah, originally I was going into Walmart to look for L'Oreal products, makeup products, and I didn't see any new products from them at my Walmart. So I was like, okay, what else can I do that's affordable that I know is everywhere? And so I transferred over and walked down the aisle just a little bit, and I saw Revlon, and there were a few new like the new stickers on some of the items, so I think my brain just focused on Revlon. So that is the 5 out of 6 products that I am going to be trying, and then I'll show you. I'll save the other one for last because it's just kind of like an add-on, but I really liked it. So yeah, this is the look I created. I'm ready to show you guys my thoughts. Hang on. Drink your water. First, I am going to get into kind of like how I did my makeup throughout the process. This is the PhotoReady Candid Glow Moisture Glow Anti-Pollution Foundation from Revlon, and I got the shade 240 in Natural Beige. So this is what it looks like. And whenever I saw Moisture Glow, that's kind of where I went for that one because I just don't care for matte foundations. Not that I don't like them, it's just doesn't sit well with my skin. So when I first put this on, I put this on with my damp Real Techniques beauty sponge, and at first when it came on, I was like, this is a little white, like kind of like a white cast, so I was like kind of freaking out. So as I was blending it, it went away, and I was like, oh, it's kind of like light coverage. Okay, exactly. Okay, so it said it is light buildable coverage, so that's exactly what it did. I was like, before I even read this, I just read this just now. I was like, let me see if I can build this up, because right now I do have some problem areas right here on my jawline and my chin, kind of like right there. So that first layer, it just wasn't doing it for me. Beautiful foundation. And then I put on that second layer and I was like, oh, okay, you're working with me. And it really does leave your skin such a glow. Like, let me zoom you in just a little bit, or a lot of it. Okay, so I know that I already have powder and bronzer and contour and blush and all of that on, but I don't know if you can tell, but still, like, my forehead has some luminosity in there. Yes, I do put highlighter just right here and right here, but regardless, as I'm tilting my face, so this foundation was really such a hit for me, because me having dry skin, this was absolutely perfect. It feels amazing. It went on beautiful. So yeah, I definitely recommend this if you have dry skin like I do, because it really does leave a really pretty luminosity for it. So this might be a new staple in my collection, which is what I love, which is why I'm glad I'm doing this video, because I find new products myself and I just love it. This would be good for like a dinner out after the beach. Like, you just kind of want that light but luminous look. This is it. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this next only because usually I would maybe talk about this at the very end of my makeup, but I like to set my face and spray my face right after. Okay, so let me back up. My first step in my routine is my foundation. Well, after I do my foundation, concealer, which by the way, I didn't see any new concealers or powders from them, but after I do all of that, I hate the feeling of powder on my face. I can't stand it. I despise it. So I usually will go in with some sort of facial spray and mist everything. So to kind of bring that, kind of melt that powder into the skin and kind of bring out that dewiness. So they had this Revlon PhotoReady Rose Glow Mist. It says it preps, hydrates, and refreshes. And it says to shake it like this before you use it. And this is what it looks like in the bottle. So whenever I first put this on, I was like, the mister is a little weird. Hang on, let me just show you. So I guess that looked kind of nice on camera, but when I was, okay, and you see like the residue on it now. So the consistency, when it first was applying, I was like, it feels like nothing's going on to my face. And then I sat there for a second, and you know how sometimes when you're spraying it can get on your chest too? Well, I was feeling my chest and I'm like, it feels like an oil almost. And that's what, like, this right here, let me just show you real quick. Let me see. I'll do it on this hand. Okay. Let me just kind of rub it in. And I don't know if this is even picking up. Okay. So it's very like, it's almost like this oily texture. I don't think this is going to show up on camera, but it's kind of oily, and I was like, I feel like I'm putting on like tanning oil almost is what it felt like. So I was like, ooh, that feels a little weird. I felt like I only like doing that whenever I'm at the beach. But what I can say about this is it left my skin looking real nice. And I think that's another reason for the glow in my skin along with that foundation. But if you can get away from the feeling, this is so pretty on the skin, and it lays beautiful under makeup. The makeup glides over this, and it really does bring out the luminosity in every makeup product you use after that. But like I said, the only thing that I don't like about it is the fact that it does get kind of messy, and it is already like, it looks like it's sweating, and the cap, it doesn't like, it won't close shut, so it kind of just whoop. Probably because of the oil, I don't know, because look, it's like spins, I don't know. But if you are a very oily person, you're not gonna like this, because it really does bring out some dew to that face, girlfriend, so just keep that in mind. Next, I want to talk about the Revlon Color Stay Brow Fiber Filler, and I got the clear brow gel. They do have, I think I saw like a dark brown and a blonde, and then this one. I don't like to fill in my eyebrows that much, but I did want to start using a brow gel just to keep my brows into place. I did just get my eyebrows waxed this past weekend, so they are nice, but they are very groomed and fluffy. I do have a eyebrow tutorial on my Instagram. It's really fast and easy how I do it. So I did want to start using a brow gel, so I was very excited whenever I saw this. So this is what it looks like. Revlon, and then when you open it up, it has like this weird double-sided wand. I have never seen something like this before, but honestly it works. It keeps those brows into place. You can shape them however you want to, and the dry down isn't hard. Like, it won't leave your eyebrows like crunchy. But yeah, I love this. So it's just really good and a good staple to have in your makeup collection, a good brow gel. And I mean, I'm not very familiar with a lot of brow products, but I think this is good. It works for my brows. I have very thick, coarse, bushy eyebrows, so this sets them in place and really helps me fluff them and shape them into the way that I want. Alright, now for the eyeshadow, these products were the only things that the only eyeshadows that I saw that were new, which I was pretty excited about because I wasn't really sure I was even going to find a new eyeshadow palette. This is the Revlon So Fierce palette, and this is the Tantrum Caprice palette, so it looks like this. I loved the way the eyeshadows were pressed. I think it's pretty cool. This is what they look like. And so I am going to go ahead and swatch them for you real quick. So this one is like a very kind of golden brown. Ooh, those swatches, ooh, are real nice. Let me show you this one. This one is more like a golden tan. Let's see. Okay, ready? Beautiful. And then this color is the real reason why I picked it up, because obviously I love golds and browns, but this kind of like coral peach shade, I saw this and I was like, I gotta have it. Got to. And then we have this kind of light frosty shade. Ooh, that's so pretty. Honestly, that shade would look really pretty probably as a highlighter. Might try that. Okay, so here are my shades. Do you see that? How pretty are all of these? This peach, oh my gosh. So they kind of remind me of a little bit of a baked formula, which I love so much. And they really did a great job with this. The pigmentation, phenomenal. The fallout, 0. So honestly, so fierce, Revlon. You're right, because let me again zoom you into my eyes. Here we are. Okay. Whoa, real close. So this was the eye look I created. I used this shade right here for the outer portions. I did kind of like a soft spotlight eye. I didn't use concealer or cut it. I just mainly used the shadow just so I could make sure that this video was accurate. So I used the dark shade on the 2 corners. I used this right here, this shade, the more lighter brown, that tan. I used that to smoke out my bottom line. And then I used that darker shade that I just mentioned on to tightline the bottom line. And then obviously I used that pink for the middle. And then highlight shade, which is beautiful. And I used that obviously for my brow bone and my inner corner. So my thoughts on this palette is it's another hit for me. I'm not trying to get sponsored, I promise, which would be awesome, can't even lie, but everything that I'm trying here so far has been A1, Revlon. A1. I definitely recommend this, especially if you like that golden hour appearance. This is beautiful, and this peach shade is just gorgeous on absolutely everybody. So I definitely recommend this. They do have I think a matte version of these quads, and then they do have other colors in this kind of baked formula as well. Some were a little bit more smoky, so they were a little bit more black and gray, and then I think they had some other colorful ones as well. For mascara, I was really skeptical because honestly I have my favorite mascaras. They are the XXX Magnum from Stila, the Power Up mascara from Butter London. Love that one as well. So when I picked this up, I'm like, I don't know. Me and my mascaras, we have a great relationship, so I don't really know how this is going to work out. So I picked up the new Revlon So Fierce Big Bad Lash. Looks like this. Red, like that candy apple red. And this is what the wand looks like. It's not too big, it's not too skinny. I mean, honestly, my lashes, look good. They do. I just think that my other mascaras can do a better job. Like I said, I'm not knocking this mascara. I do think that it is a good mascara. It does get in between the root of every single lash, but for me, I just know that I have something better. So why cheat on something that works better for me? So great mascara though. I have nothing bad to say about it, to be honest. So if you're looking for a good mascara that is drugstore, my other two are not drugstore. So if you are, pick this up and you won't be disappointed for sure. This was something I was like really excited about whenever I saw it. This is the Revlon Super Lustrous The Gloss. So it is in the shade Rose Quartz, and my shade just looks like this. Super pretty. I love peach corally situations. So I will swatch it for you just so you can see. It is a doe foot applicator. So this is my swatch right here. So gorgeous. So I put this, I did my liner, my lip liner, and then I put on Milani lipstick and Bahama Beige, and I topped it with this. I love Coral Peaches. I love the gold flecks in here. It's beautiful. It's kind of like a good summer vibe. I really like this. I will definitely be wearing this a lot in the summer. So this might be one of my new favorite glosses as well. If you are a glossy girl like me, this makes your lips so juicy, very shiny, very kind of, you know what I'm talking about, right? So if you want your lips to be, then this is it. Okay, and last product that is not Revlon related, this is the Luxe Beauty Medium Fan Brush in the number 560. The handle is beautiful. I love the rose gold. And I am not a big fan brush person, but recently I have been changing the way I have been doing my face makeup, and I'm liking things to be a little different nowadays. And I have been applying my highlighter with my Sephora contour brush, and it's nice because it really does fit right here. It's nice, but I'm liking the way this looks more. So let me zoom you in. So I really like how this gets up like right here, you know, and just right here, and it really is precise with my highlighting. Sometimes I know I can get overboard at times with taking it too far back here and up here, and this really controls where I'm placing the highlighter onto my face. And honestly, I appreciate that because sometimes we need a little bit of help controlling, and sometimes it's not even our fault. It can be the brush. And like I said, not bashing that brush. I love that brush so much. It will always be one of my favorite highlighting brushes, but this, I think I'm gonna dabble with a little more. So I just wanted to throw that in there because I thought it was beautiful and it applied my highlighter stunningly. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching. Revlon didn't have every single product in my makeup routine that was new and upcoming, so I got what I could, and honestly, I recommend all of these products. Like I said, just keep in mind with the facial spray that if you are oily, you might not like this, but it does work for me, and it will probably work amazing for combination skin as well. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I will definitely be posting more polls on my Instagram, so keep an eye out for that. I love being able to interact and really give what the people want. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like this video, especially if you voted. Leave me a comment on any other suggestions you'd like to see from me. I try my hardest to get to them as soon as possible. And make sure you are subscribed. Come join this family, this whole Hottie Toddies makeup family, and It's so weird because I started out my YouTube channel, in my bio it says Hottie Toddies, and I've never really used it that much, but it's still my people. It's still everybody that's supporting me, and I appreciate it to the moon and back and way beyond that. And until next time, I will see you guys soon. Bye.